nada más. Me encuentro con un águila arpía, una de las aves más poderosas que existen en el planeta Tierra. Tuvieron que pasar, o esperé más bien 32 años para este momento, sostenerla en mi brazo y pesa bastante. Pueden ver cómo mi posición es distinta cuando cargo a Maya. Esta ave se encuentra en peligro de extinción, está bajo resguardo aquí en el santuario, en World Bird Sanctuary, con mi amigo Daniel. Y pues bueno, team, aprendamos de la fauna y lo más importante, ayúdenos a cuidarla.
Hey, Shalom, Akim. Out of the elect of the nation of Israel, the nation of Yashar Allah. And the name of this quick lesson will be entitled, For We Have Seen But Few of His Works. Okay, the we that's speaking about us brothers, Akim. Okay, we have seen few of the Lord's work. And one example of the Lord's works is his creation. Okay, you know, the animals, okay, the cattle, right? Different types of cattle, you know, his fruit, different trees. But in this case, it's the birds, man. Okay, the fowls of the air. In this video, it shows a northern kingdom, Jake, you know, holding a fowl of the air, which it's known as the Águila Arpia, or Harpy Eagle. And these are very rare species, and only a few of them are actually left in the world, man. So hey, giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at the Great Millstone Camp, and peace and mercy to you Akim who are pushing the word and sincerity and truth. So hey, I was just browsing, man, you know, browsing through you know, nature channels, and you know, just trying to see what my next lesson was going to be. And well, there you go, you know, this lesson is going to be about the animals, man, because you know, here in Esau's kingdom, you know, you can rarely enjoy, you know, the Lord's creation. You know, you barely have time to, if not, you probably only been to the zoo only maybe just once in your lifetime here, man. You know, and you barely have time to even pet an animal, because we're always on Esau's you know, wicked kingdom, just trying to make it to the next day. So you know, Akim, you know, you rarely even have time to even pet your dog, you know, because even you know, at a lower level, you know, brothers that have pets, you know, and you're doing the work of the Lord, and you have to go to work, you know, your labor job with Esau, Edom, working on their Esau, or you might even have your own business. You rarely even have time to, you know, kick back, lay back, you know, and have a time for your pet, you know, walk your dog, or your brother that has a cat or a parrot, you might have a parrot, you might have a hamster, you know, you got Akim that have you know, lizards. You rarely have time for your domestically, or your domestic pets, your animals. But in this case, okay, it's a beautiful thing, man, because in the kingdom of heaven, us Akim, man, we're gonna be able to enjoy the Lord's creation, man. We're gonna be able to have unlimited time in the kingdom. Matter of fact, this Jake, in this video, he said that he waited 32 years to have a very rare bird by the title of a Harpy Eagle to lay on his you know, on his arms. He said it right here. He said, I could translate it. He said he found an eagle known as the Arpia, or the Harpy, one of the most powerful birds or fowl of the air birds that exist in the planet. Okay, he said he waited for 32 years for this moment. You see, so even Jake in the world, these are Jakes that have money, man. You know, Northern Kingdom, that were born in a wealthy family, or the Northern Kingdom that were born um, in these different what they call ranchos. They came from a very poor family, but throughout time, the father worked very hard for his children, and he left an inheritance. And there you go. Jake's able to now travel to these different provinces and the different parts of the world. But 32 years later, Jake out here now, he's finally holding a very rare animal known as the Harpy Eagle. It says is a neotropical species of eagle. It is also called the American Harpy Eagle. It says here, it is the largest and most powerful bird of prey found throughout its range and among the largest extant species of eagles in the world. It usually inhabits tropical lowlands, rainforests, and the upper emerging canopy layer. Destruction of its natural habitat, which is Esau, stupid devils, man. The reason why a lot of because really, these different fowls of the air, the animals, they belong to us, Akim. Like it tells you here, it belongs to us. Mainly, first and foremost, they belong to Yahweh Shema Shai, like it tells you in Colossians, that everything that was created was for the Heavenly Father and His Son. But the Son, Yahweh Shai, He's going to share His creation, with His elect. This is Genesis 2:20. And Adam gave names to all cattle and to the fowl of the air. And what's an example of the fowl of the air? Here you go. The Harpy Eagle. And to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found an help for him, right? Which goes into Eve. But the point here is that Adam, which was the first man who was given the laws, statutes, and commandments, was given the authority to name the cattle, the fowl of the airs, and the beasts of the field. He named creation, right? He gave creation a name. With the Hebrew, right? It says it's nearly extirpated from much of Central America. In Brazil, the Harpy Eagle is also known as royal hawk. The genus Harpy together with the Harpypopsis. So there you go, Akim. It says this is a threatened species. And this is because Esau's in rulership, and that's why a lot of these animals they go and hide, man. They hide in different different ecosystems to stay away from Esau, because what Esau does, like it tells you in the book of Genesis, Esau's that cunning hunter. He's that cunning hunter, goes throughout the world. See? Now you might see Northern Kingdom out here, but what they do, because Esau knows he could get money, by paying these different Jakes. Like, look, pay you such and such money if you kill, or you can hunt, these different birds, because what Esau does, he uses them as trophies, right? So he goes, and he sends his so-called workers to so-called study the species, but really they go into these different Northern Kingdom areas, to so-called take pictures of the birds, the rare birds. And what they do, they actually go up to Northern Kingdom. They pay them, hey, look, if you do this job such and such, I'll give you such and such money, man. So even our people are responsible for the extinction or the threatening species, of these beautiful birds. Because these birds are very beautiful, man. These birds were meant to have a relationship with the men of the Lord, all creation, like it tells you here, Isaiah 11:6, and this in the kingdom. Because right now, man, if you were to go to let's say to the mountain areas, above 7,000 feet elevation, you might encounter a leopard, a grizzly bear. You might encounter some sort of wild animal. You see, in Esau's kingdom, man, that wild animal can maul you to your death. But if we were in our kingdom, okay, because in our kingdom we're gonna be pure, we're gonna have the laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. Because the animals could feel your energy, right? And when you have some type of energy, some type of negative energy, a dog might bark at you, which is, a dog, that's its nature, to bark. But in the kingdom, man, these dogs ain't gonna be barking at no man of the Lord. Okay, they're gonna be, wanting to play with us. We're gonna be playing with grizzly bears, man. Okay. You have videos of which we believe is an Israelite foreigner. If not, he might just be one of the mighty men of Esau. He goes by the name of Khabib, a UFC fighter. Khabib, I think he's from Russia. There's videos of him, playing with bears, man. Playing with bears, wrestling with bears. It says Isaiah 11:6, the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child, which is an Israelite, shall lead them. See? So the purpose of creation was for us, Akim, first and foremost, to enjoy them. Okay, we were meant to enjoy the animals, man, because, like I said in the intro, man, we've been so beat down in this kingdom, Akim, that we can't even enjoy, to sit down for maybe like 5 minutes and look at the birds, man. Or even at times you might walk past by a very rare bird that, Esau's trying to be looking. Esau's been looking for such and such bird for quite some years. And it happened that, you were so, in your thoughts that you might have passed by that rare bird, kind of like a Pokemon, right? A Pokemon rare species. Which is the whole concept of Pokemon, Akim, that grew up watching that anime. Hey, that's a perfect scripture of Sirach 43 and 32. There are yet greater things than these be, for we have seen but few of his works. Hey, that also goes into the Lord's, the Lord's planets, his different planet systems, his different plans. And here you go, Esau's trying to, go to Mars to discover, new life there, but yet he hasn't even discovered. I believe it's 70% of the rainforest, because hey, down the rainforest, man, there's things that if you touch or smell or even see at times, you could get put to death on the spot. So this is Sirach 43, and I'll start at 28, at 27, at 25. It says, for therein be strange and wondrous works, variety of all kinds of beasts, and whales created. There you go. There's an example of a beast, man. But this beast is able to fly, man. That's a beautiful bird. Hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah, man. Shit, man. The kingdom, man, you're gonna have, man, it's gonna be so beautiful, man. You're gonna have a brother, gonna come visit you, and like, here you go, Hakim, I got you a present. And there's a big old eagle, 3 times bigger than this one right here, than this Harpy Eagle. And he's all decked out too. He might have a golden chain on it. Feathers might have some type of I wouldn't say piercings, but maybe some type of embellishment. The bird is out there all glowing. You're like, God damn, Akim. The brother brings you a badass present, and it's this type of bird right here. That's beautiful, man. It says here, they that sail of the sea tell of the danger thereof, and when we hear it with our ears, we marvel thereat. Yeah, like those ancient creatures, man. Hey, those creatures still live to this day, man. If you talk to or even what you watch videos on YouTube, or you might encounter travelers, or tourists that go throughout the earth, especially Esau, that has the money. Shit, they'll tell you about animals that they've encountered. Okay, that even these scientists who study these different types of animals, they're in awe. They're like, man, you actually saw that animal? That's rare. We haven't seen one of those in the past 100 years or so. Verse 25. Verse 26, by him the end of them has prosperous success, and by his word all things consist. We may speak much, and yet come short, whereof in some he is awe. How shall be able to magnify him? For he is great above all his works. Yeah, man. It is a mighty work right here, man. Okay, this is a mighty work that the Lord, through the angels, has created, man. This is badass right here, bro. This is what we're meant to see, Akim. This what us brothers and us sincere sisters. This is what creation's about, man. Okay, to enjoy it, to enjoy the Lord's wonderful works, man. Look at that, man. Harpy Eagle. Got the looks like kind of like a GPS on this leg, man. Look at that, man. Look at the size of that thing, man. I might do that. Put this one as my thumbnail. The largest eagle in the world. But that's what Esau would tell you. Oh, the largest eagle. Nah. There's way larger eagles than these, man. It says, verse 39, the Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. When you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and not be weary, for ye can never go far enough. I remember, I was in the mountain areas about a month ago, man, and I've never actually seen a woodpecker, man. A woodpecker. Actually heard how a woodpecker sounds, man. The sound of it, it's very it's a beautiful sound, man. How they're able to woodpeck, man. That speed. I was also able to see deers. Literally, I saw a deer, man. Not a deer, but it was a family of deers. They were like 50 meters away from me. This one time I was on a jog, and there was just this deer, like maybe I would say like 20 meters away from me, just staring at me, and then going back down and eating. I was like, man, this is beautiful, man. It says, for you can never go far enough. Who has seen him that he might tell us? And who can magnify him as he is? There are yet greater things than these be, for we have seen but few of his works. For the Lord hath made all things, and to the godly hath he given wisdom. Yes, when the kingdom, when we have full wisdom, we're going to be able to understand, okay, the Lord's creation, man, to its full potential. Because we were meant to understand the Lord's creation, understand the different types of, lions and eagles, the different types of, gorillas, silverback gorillas. I love silverback gorillas, man. Okay, Akim have their own favorite animal. If I was to have a favorite animal, man, I would say my top 3 would be a silverback gorilla, a cheetah. Okay, and if you were to like how would you say, maybe like your top 3 or top 5 in the list, you would have a silverback gorilla. For you, Akim, that don't know about these animals, yeah, silverback gorilla, the cheetah, and then of course I'm Issachar, so I like donkeys, man. Because donkeys are very hard workers. But here you go, man, silverback gorilla, a cheetah, and a donkey. Okay, these are one of my favorite animals. Some badass animals, man. Okay, get a cheetah right here. Bam. Get that, man. Speed. Gorilla has what? The strength. Okay, cheetah has the speed. And the donkey has that, it's wisdom. Hey, they're smart, man. Donkeys are very smart animals. Okay, they're known for their wisdom and their endurance. So endurance, strength, and speed. It's beautiful, man. You got the donkey from Shrek, man. Get that, man. But yeah, Akim, you just wanted to make this a brief lesson, man. How, the Lord's creation, man, is Yapa, man. Look at that bird, man. It's humongous, large, right? With that one, say shalom.